How can we allow a foreigner, a colonist, an imperialist to come and divide us on false pretense, and when we know they want our resources? Let me tell you one thing. Zamfara State, I'm from Zamfara State. There is a lot of gold in Zamfara and other minerals.
Nigeria will be divided into two. They will not give you Biafra. Nigeria will be turned into two nations, the southern and the northern. Biafra will come by reason of revolt. Now, if you can make note, make note. 2026 in view. There will be too much fear on earth. There will be what? There will be too much fear on earth. That is number one. Number two.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? I want you guys to take a look and watch this video. Let me know what you think. Is Nigeria about to be divided into two? That is the northern and the southern part of Nigeria. Gumi is here saying Nigeria should not allow a foreigner from the US to come and separate Nigeria. They will never allow Nigeria to be separated. So guys, what do you think? If you are new on my channel, this is your first time watching my videos, please do what to subscribe, like and drop your comment. Let me know what you think. Guys, please take a look and watch this video.
US Congress is about to present a case to Donald Trump over breaking Nigeria into northern and southern Nigeria. The north will be the Muslim part of Nigeria, while the south will be the Christian part of Nigeria. According to the report, I'm sure most of you have seen that video, where the US Congressman, Ray Moore, was addressing the Congress, telling them that they're about to present that suggestion to Donald Trump, that the best way that Nigeria can exist without controversy and religious crisis is to divide the country into northern and southern Nigeria, which is the Muslims will stay on their own, while the Christians will stay on their own. The report said, US Congress to propose the breaking of Nigeria to President Donald Trump. We will provide options for President Trump on Nigeria. This January 2026, US Congressman Ray Moore said, breaking up Nigeria will be one of the options to create a safe zone for Christians in Nigeria. Half Muslim, half Christian has never worked, and it will never work. Islam in Nigeria will not accept equality, according to this report. After this news, everywhere scattered. You can see this post and the caption from another man telling the North to wake up, that the US Congress has proposed to break up Nigeria. This news sent a very serious shockwaves to the North, because these guys does not want anything that will bring separation in the country. Do you think that this suggestion by Ray Moore to suggest to Donald Trump to divide this country into northern and southern Nigeria, do you think this is going to be the best option?
So the new trend now for Nigerian youths is I should speed. Well, while you guys are busy running after I should speed, I just want to let you guys know that US together with Israel are planning to divide your country. Yeah. So while we are busy doing that, let us also know that 177 people were abducted in Kaduna State. So while we are planning, get ready. There's a possibility that before the end of this year, Nigeria will divide.
And in Nigeria, we're annihilating terrorists who are killing Christians. We've hit them very hard. They've killed thousands and thousands of Christians. What's that all about?
Nigeria. In the name of Jesus.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? You saw the little clip that was Gumi asking Nigerians not to allow a foreigner to come and divide their country, that they love the southern part of Nigeria, that they can cohabit. So the Muslims now, the northern part of Nigeria Muslim, the elite, they are trying to bring peace among, like, to see how the Muslims and the Christians can cohabit, because it seems as if there have been a threat that Donald Trump team is coming to declare Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria and the eastern part and the western, the northern and the southern part of Nigeria. That means Nigeria will be divided into two countries. Can you imagine? So this man is saying, no, we should not allow a foreigner to come and divide us. We are one, so on and so forth. But have Nigeria ever been one? Don't forget that the Biafra also wants their own part of the country, since they say an Igbo man cannot rule Nigeria. So Nigerians are saying, so the Igbo are saying, if if Nigerians believe that an Igbo man can never become a president in Nigeria, then we have to go our separate way. But with that come easy, with the Biafra have their own independence. Because it's not easy, because they say Donald Trump is coming to Nigeria not to give Biafra their own portion, no, not to say this is Biafra, this is northern, this is eastern. No, it's coming to divide Nigeria into two, the northern and the southern. So Nigerians, are you prepared for this? The people are saying that the 2027 election might not hold. Anyway guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like and drop your comment. Let me know what you think. Guys, please keep watching this video.
If what I'm hearing and what I've been reading on the internet space is true, that the northern leaders or the northern elders are saying that the minerals and gold that is in the north belongs to the northerners. If the resources that are in the north belong to the northerners, but the resources in the south that belong to Nigeria, then the south leaders are the most stupid and foolish leaders that ever existed in Nigeria. Because if the North are grabbing to hold on to their resources, we too should clamor to hold on to our resources. In fact, any Northern leader, soldier, Air Force, wherever it may be that is in charge of our mineral, our oil and gas in the South should be removed with immediate effect and be replaced with our indigenous, somebody from the South. As it is, Nigeria is going to crumble, and it should crumble.
So you can imagine, since after Donald Trump and Israeli government picked interest in what is happening in Nigeria, now what these people have been preaching up and down is unity, unity, unity. Since after this news broke out that the US Congress is about making a suggestion to the United States President Donald Trump to divide Nigeria into southern and northern Nigeria, where the south will be the Christian, while the Muslim will stay at the north, just to ensure security of Nigeria Christians. Now, this has caused a whole lot of katakata in the whole north. As a matter of fact, the northern elders had a meeting saying that the unity of Nigeria is sacrosanct. According to that report, we don't support Nigeria breakup. Unity sacrosanct. The same people who are talking about unity now and holding meetings against Nigeria breakup are the ones that could not even sit and have a meeting on how to stop banditry and terrorism in Nigeria, since all this while that these people has been buying people in the Middle Belt, in northern Nigeria. Even Sheikh Gumi himself reportedly made a statement as regards to that, where he said that we will resist any attempt by external forces to break up Nigeria. Nobody can displace the Fulanis. Sheikh Gumi warned Donald Trump. Guys, looking at this whole thing, obviously, it's all about an agenda. Because you can never hear these people speak about what is happening in Nigeria. When the bandits are buying people, you can never hear them talk. But the moment any external force or anybody comes out to condemn what is happening or to take any action against what is happening in the north or against what is happening in the Middle Belt, you will see them coming out to react and comment about it. Thank God we still have some northerners who have conscience. One of the public figures in the north made a post on Facebook. Look at it here, where he said that if an Igbo person is not good enough to be president, then he is not good enough to be a Nigerian. Then let them go. Simple.
I mean, why is it that almost all the governors in the southeast, they all endorsing Tinubu? It's because of this southern Nigeria. We might not have election in 2027. I said this thing some time ago, but without the southern state of Nigeria, it's not going to work. So all these things is a game, because Tinubu is already prepared. Because anything that happens, he will just go to Lagos and declare, southern Nigerian state. That will be the end game. That will be the end game. Get it clear. Understand what is going on in Nigerian politics. There might not be election in 2027. When you see this thing, when they happen now, Tinubu don't sack almost all the army chiefs. He don't bring in the Yorubas. I mean, the man that is the defense chief now is a Yoruba guy. Yes. So now, let me tell you the game now. You see, when I told people, I said, all this defection, you see that almost all the governors in the southern part of Nigeria, they all going into Tinubu camp. It's a strategy, because these guys, they know that the northerners may not want the election to hold in 2027. Yes. So because if there is any coup in Nigeria, it's going to come from the northern part of Nigeria. So, and Tinubu already prepared. The southern Nigeria, they've already prepared. Because the governors in the southern Nigeria, just look at the way they're all going behind Tinubu. I'm telling you. Because these guys now, they know that this is what is going to happen. So they're all prepared. So in case of by chance, if there is coup in Nigeria and the military takes over, Tinubu is going to relocate to Lagos. That's why Tinubu is bringing in his own men. So in case of any coup in Nigeria, Tinubu will not be detained. Tinubu will just be flown to Lagos and Tinubu will just declare the southern Nigeria. So we're going to have the southern Nigeria and the northern Nigeria. That will be the end game. Oh God. See, understand this game. I've said this thing a couple of times. Just go and watch my YouTube videos. The game of the southern leaders, the leaders we have in the southern Nigeria today, just even the southeast governors. Do you think that is just
Peter Obi yayi shugaban kosan gobe insha Allah. No be Hausa, no be Yoruba, no be Igbo. All Nigeria insha Allah. Haka Peter Obi ne zamu zaba. Insha Allah 2027. Sai Peter Obi, sai Josiah Buhari, sai Zaki Achere. Peter Obi ne zamu zaba 2027.
When I made a video like this about Peter Obi and I post online, if you check the comment section, you see a lot of hate. You see a lot of hate. People slice into my DM. Hey, you are not going to follow what you supposed to post. You want to talk about politics. Oh yeah, some people are just saying, when their father joined politics, where were my father? Different kind of things. When I talk about NNPC, they say, how much your papa don't thief? Talk different. If you follow insult for online, you go quit. But for me, I don't give a fuck about you and your data and who is sponsoring you. My own is to mount my camera and say my own part and do my own. Then you use your phone and your data, put inside my comment section, insult me. My mouth is very wide. Can't you say, I can swallow anything. I can swallow your head.
Just a quick reminder, say, Tinubu government carry our tax-paying money of over $9.something million to go and do lobbying. Only for us to say that they go do lobbying to cause civil war again between the North and the South this time. I mean, can anybody explain to me why would Tinubu government be bribing US officials to say that it's a pencil or be a screwdriver seller that gave Trump, the information which they use in throwing bomb in northern Nigeria? I mean, if you are a women in Nigeria, for those of you that are always talking issue of 1966 coup, this is a conversation that is worthy of discussion. Can APC people explain to us why Tinubu is lobbying US to cause civil war in Nigeria between a certain ethnic group that has been tagged and insulted and dragged over the years for the so-called Igbo coup? Now, the president is going to lobby in the United States, not for the right thing, but to cause civil war. To cause civil war. And guess what? Nobody is talking about this one. Instead of trying to drag Tinubu, some of the tribal bigots, as usual, from northern Nigeria that have no brain, they are dragging that is one man, that is Selly Screwdriver, that gave Trump information. If you are wise, you will know that the United States, those are the people that are having the highest level of infiltration in every part of the world, both military, CIA, people that are double agents, and the rest of it. You think it's for one screwdriver person that the United States will go and take information from Port of Utuba in northern Nigeria? You need to think properly. And as for those of you supporting this government, you need to reevaluate your stance, because you cannot be supporting a government that is trying to cause civil war. Yes, the country is divided enough, and then you decide to go and do lobbying to tag a particular tribe that they are the ones perpetrating or pushing the narrative of Christian genocide. Well, they say the word is enough for the wise.
Guys, so it's actually getting hot in Nigeria right now. This guy is asking the youth, are you guys watching the news? Are you guys seeing what is happening, or you guys are just focusing on what is not important? Because right now Nigeria is about to be divided. If not this year, maybe it might be next year. Nigeria might be divided into two. Nigerians, are you guys ready? As for the Igbos, they don't care if Nigeria is divided into two, or is that they want their own country called the Biafra. Like according to the video you guys just watched, this man is saying Biafra will not just come like declarational. Biafra will have to fight for their independence, and it's not easy. I remember the Biafra war when I was in Cameroon. We had a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Igbos in Nigeria who came to Nigeria as a result of that war. War is not good though, because it will lead to the loss of lives, a lot of destruction. It's really not easy, but nevertheless, it's not easy, you guys. You see this crime, I don't know if Donald Trump is here to bring peace, stability in Nigeria, or is here to cause another war, because it will not be easy. Instead, the northern part of Nigerians, they don't want Nigeria to be separated. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. The comment section is there for you, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think. See you guys, bye.